Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I created this video to announce my latest Gumroad tutorial that I just released this morning. It goes over the arm anatomy. I had a number of requests on YouTube and Instagram to do a video on this, and also on the leg anatomy, which I'm working on right now. This video by far has the most content that I've done with my YouTube Gumroad tutorials. It's about 3.5 hours of content. Everything's real time. It seems like that's the format everyone's liking so far. We do a full turnaround of the bone structure, of the muscles, and we go over how to streamline those muscle groupings, and then we do a more detailed rendering of the arm and showing my approach to painting the arm muscles. After which we do a series of gestures showing my approach to quick anatomy studies of the arm, and we do some outlining of the muscles on top of photo reference of different model types. I find it to be a very helpful exercise, and hopefully you can follow along and you find it helpful also. Anyways, I really hope you enjoy this tutorial and this video. As always, I try to include some of the content as a preview of what you'll get in the video, and hope you enjoy this, and until next time, bye. So here's the next gesture. As you can see, I already did a rough gesture just to block in the main shapes. I was actually recording it, and for some reason my computer froze up on me. But we'll just go ahead and draw over this. Oh, before we do that, let's do the color coding again. I think that's really helpful. So here we have the biceps, the biceps brachii. And here we have the medial deltoid. And the anterior deltoid. Here's the posterior deltoid. And then here's the clavicle. And there's the back side of the scapula. And there's the brachialis. And here's the triceps. There's the tendon that feeds it into the olecranon, the elbow. And yeah, always remember the ridge muscles are in between the brachialis and the tricep muscles. And here the gesture of the arm, it's pronated, so the palms are down. When the palms are facing the ground, it's pronated. When the palms are up, it's supinated. Or when the thumbs are inward, it's supinated. When they're outward, it's supinated. So remember that top one is the brachioradialis. The one on the bottom is the extensor carpi radialis longus. And here we can see the extensor. Let's take a closer look at that. There we are. It's the extensor digitorum. Remember those tendons run along the top sides of the fingers. And here we have the floating muscle belly, which is the extensor carpi radialis brevis. And here we have the thumb muscles. And we have that little sliver muscle that feeds down into the thumb, or the pinky, sorry, for extending the pinky. The extensor digiti minimi. Then on the outside of that, we have the extensor carpi ulnaris. Remember that just follows the ulnar furrow. Okay, well with that I think we're ready to proceed with the gesture. Okay, so I did start, as I said before, I started this and then the video just froze up on me. So we're just going to go ahead and proceed and draw over this, which is fine because we're mostly focusing on the muscles. We'll start off with the deltoids. So here we have a nice cross contour. Again, the ridge muscles. And since this is the supinated pose of the arm, we'll kind of have that wrapping of the ridge muscles twisting over the top of the forearm. Here I'm just indicating the ulnar furrow. And now the sliver of the flexors that we can see. Just doing a quick gesture of the hands. So I'm going to accentuate, since this is a quick gesture, we're not really going to spend much time rendering. I'm going to accentuate some of these cross contours just to get a little more overlap. Here we have the gesture of the latissimus dorsi and then the gesture of the teres major. Then the clavicle, or not the clavicle, the scapula is kind of popping out there. We have the trapezius. And the clavicle. But yeah, we can keep going, but we don't want to deviate too much from just the arms. So we can accentuate this cross contour here, showing the ridge muscles, wrapping around. Accentuate that little dimple or furrow where the lateral epicondyle would be. I'll just accentuate the brachialis there. Okay, well, I think that's probably good enough for this gesture. Again, the most important thing is knowing where those areas of overlap are. That'll probably help you the most with the gesture and construction of your arms. Again, that's why it's so important to know the anatomy. Just blocking in the serratus. Can hear my wife laughing at something. Okay, yeah, we should stop. See, we could go in and do the other arm as well, but I think this is probably good enough for this tutorial. I mean, we already have over 3 hours of content just covering the arm muscles, so I think we'll probably call it. Maybe we'll just do a quick indication of the ridge muscles and the biceps there. Oh no, sounds like my wife's getting sick too. Okay, well, there we go. There's our quick gesture. Again, I definitely recommend doing these exercises. I would suggest if you're really serious about learning the anatomy, do those exercises from the beginning where you're studying the bones, the basic bone structure, and then doing those muscle anatomy studies, and then take reference photos like we did here and try to draw over the models and indicate where the muscles are and the anatomical landmarks are, like I did. That'll really help you become more comfortable with the anatomy and its structure. And of course, I always recommend doing lots of gesture, lots of figure drawing. That definitely helps out, I would say, the most. Yeah, get that pencil mileage in. Okay, well, thanks again for tuning in and staying to the end. we'll just save this out and then we'll wrap this up.